Welcome to Sunny's Toys with your hosts, Sunny and Lola.
Edna says to hit that like button. Make sure you hit the like button.
Yeah, hit the like button. She's saying, like it, darling. Like it.
Darling. I said like it. Don't be like the lemmings. Okay,
so menacing.
We ran and got a doll. Well, we grabbed one of the dolls in our pile. Pan down, and you can see, like, so our doll in the pile, she's attached to one of the arms. If I put her on the other arm, then the whole stroller tilts up, but at least she can stand here with one arm, and then it didn't fit a little baby, but it fit our naked little toddler here. So they fit really well. The little baby is just, if you...
It looks like it's...
Well, it looks like it's either going to fall out or it's going to choke it because of where the seatbelt's positioned. But for a little one, like a toddler, like this, it fits great. So I'm glad we picked that up. And now we'll have to keep an eye out when we see more Tanya stuff, because I think it'll fit. And just so you know, the reason there's a present down in the bottom is it's got a weight in it. I don't know why they disguise it as a present, but I think that's just to hold it down so it doesn't tip over, like when the Barbies are on it. So, see how it goes right back. So, all right. So, there's that.
Kelly looks so creepy right now. Oh, my
Poor
gosh.
Kelly. Okay. Wait. No, I haven't. Is there one more bag underneath?
Yes, there is, actually.
So, we're going to keep going, guys. And then, like, you know, we'll split this up depending on how long it is. If every 10 to 12 minutes, we'll probably just split it up. Okay, so now let's talk about this bag here. Who did you say? Let's open her up, and you can tell me.
She is a Cindy doll, I think.
A Cindy doll.
She smells like sugar.
No, she doesn't smell like Sugar's house. And her hair doesn't look like it's all in that.
She's old. She's from the 60s, I think. That's what I read.
She doesn't look like she's in.
It's kind of creepy.
Oh, she's got a scratch on her face or something.
Well, she's only $1. I think it'd be worth it just to try it.
She was just $1. We didn't know who she was.
She's from the 60s,
we picked her up, and she's got, you know, loose knees and stuff, and she's articulated here, but we thought we'd give her a go and see what she looks like.
Her hair's good quality.
Her hair is not too bad.
Her eyes are a little creepy, though.
Okay, go ahead and talk about some of the other stuff we found there while I dig through these bags.
Okay. This guy is... Sunny Mom found him while I was in class. I don't know what he is.
I think he's a G.I. Joe.
But I think he looks like a ninja. So we're just going to call him a ninja.
I think he's a G.I. Joe. But
wait,
I do pick G.I. Joes up occasionally. And there's a reason
he is G.I. Joe.
Yeah. There's a reason why. It's because sometimes, like, you know, it's hard to find a good man for Barbie. Sorry about that. I know Lola's about to die here.
His hands are pencils.
I know.
Look how big his hands are.
Well, I mean, it is hard to find.
I'm gonna crush you.
Like, sometimes you're gonna need, you know, we do plan on doing doll stories eventually.
Skits
and stuff down the line. So, you know, there's a shoe missing from this bag. It looks just like that.
I haven't seen the shoe.
Okay, well,
it's here somewhere.
We're gonna have to keep a lookout for it because those might be something special. Okay, we found
this
a live doll
just for her body.
Random live doll.
That sounds really creepy.
Okay. I found this doll. I don't remember this doll from the 80s, and I believe that on the back of her neck it says Mattel 1988. I don't remember her. I don't know who she is, but I was intrigued because she's from the 80s.
And look how cute she is.
She's really cute. And she's got like her little hair coming up out of her hat.
Does she smell like peppermint?
I don't know. I'm not really sure what she smells like. I wish they had smell-o-vision because... And she's got pink legs and pink shoes. And she came in this little dress and it's got a cupcake on it. So I'm guessing... She's like some kind of bakery, cupcakey kind of doll. I don't know. Maybe you guys can tell me who she is because I did not know her. And I just thought she was cute, so I picked her up. Sometimes I pick up little older dolls that I know Lola like rolls her eyes at me. Okay, now we didn't pick her up because of how she looked. We picked this doll up because of her clothes. And I think these jeans might be the ones that go to that Happening Hair doll.
Oh, wouldn't that be something?
Could they?
Oh, bell-bottoms were in the era.
Well, no, I'm talking about, like, I think that she had bell-bottom jeans on the original doll. Well, what do you know about that? So we'll have to check and see if that's the case. But she came with this dress. It is a Barbie original dress. I just thought it was pretty. And then I wanted the jeans as well, so I got her. And then this little shirt or dress, I'm assuming it's a shirt though, was also in there. And then we found these shoes on one doll. Let me zoom in because I'm really interested to find out whose shoes they are. Why is this not working? Okay, there we go. And the interesting thing about these shoes, let me turn around here. They're like a high top tennis shoe. Is what's on the bottom is a sunshine. And immediate I thought was like this, it wasn't there like a Sunshine Family dolls or something? Yeah. But I didn't know these look more modern than Sunshine dolls. And if I look inside, the only thing that's in there is Malaysia. So I'm not sure who
I'm guessing that's Barbie then.
I'm thinking it's Barbie. But like I said, if you know who they belong to, we have a pair of them. They were on one Barbie. I would just like to know who they belong to. But I think it's really cool. Sunny's Toys. And then we have a sun on the bottom of the shoes.
We just have to find the other shoe. Now
no, we just have to find the other shoe.
Because I thought they were on the doll.
No, they were in a bag. And the bag stuff came empty. Okay, your turn.
I'm going to show these just real briefly. These are just little Pokemon figures. Somebody was selling for like
Pokemon.
Almost $2 for a little bag of them. And I bought them because I thought they'd be good in a doll room. Or just in general, just to have as like little toys.
And then also in some of these little random bags that we find, they have like doll accessories. This is like a picture of some sort. What else do they have?
This I think came on. I just was looking at this and getting really excited.
Oh yeah.
It came on that one boy doll that came with one of the school teachers, I think.
No, it's a girl. I think that's for the girl. The little boy had the blue one.
Oh,
yeah.
Well,
but I think that might fit
Chelsea, like Chelsea size.
I was wondering if it's Chelsea size or if it would fit maybe the Hart family kid.
Oh yeah,
maybe
it probably would.
Then there's like this little, I don't know, lotion bottle or something that was in one of the packs.
Goes with this hair dryer.
And there's these really old. I remember these. Oh my goodness, I remember these type shoes. I'm trying to cover Kelly's face so the camera doesn't pick it up. Do you remember these like really old? Can you hear that? I don't know if you guys can hear that. That really cheap plastic shoe that you used to get when you were a kid. Oh, did you show the vase with there's a vase with flowers. Just some blue flowers.
Oh, there's two of these.
So that's cool. Oh, some little white, what I would call some go-go boots or something. No, maybe not. Whoops, there goes one. Okay, so, gotta cover Chelsea's face. Or Kelly, sorry. So there's those little shoes. Those are also that cheap plasticky thing.
Purple Barbie ice skates.
And a little purse.
A vase.
A cute little Santa hat, which is probably from one of those dolls. Those little dolls.
A purse, which actually opens and closes, as you can see by the Velcro.
And what is this? I guess like a cape?
I don't know.
A little cape or something?
Oh, what that is.
Maybe a skirt?
I don't know.
For like one of the little dolls? Maybe a Chelsea skirt or Kelly?
Yeah. And then a little, not plastic, paper diary.
It says diary.
Ew. So there's nothing written in it.
Nothing inside. But it does have a space for the date and the, what is that?
Weather.
The weather.
That's weird.
That's a little weird.
That's it.
I don't know.
And then we have a little flamingo LB. I can't speak. Flamingo. Flamingo.
Flamingo? You just said it was a flamenco.
Flamenco.
Okay, now you'll scoot those off. We will look at this little bag of random stuff. I'm not sure if this is Mattel. It says MII 1997, but we just thought it looked like the right size to put a Kelly or like a Chelsea dolls at, and it's a little picnic table. Here you go, Lola. And then also in this bag were some random brushes, 4 dolls. I don't know what this is. Do you have any idea what this is? Look. This is
that goes to Merida.
Oh, it is a Merida thing?
Yeah.
A fight for my own hand. Isn't that how you all say?
The fight for her own hand.
Here, take that. Oh, okay. And then this thing here is a Barbie painter's palette.
Oh.
That's kind of cool. And a little life preserver. And then we have this little bag, which I don't think is Barbie. I think it's just like a little case. We probably won't keep that. 2 bike helmets. Here you go. Oh, this is cool. It is a picture frame
of Barbie and Teresa.
Of Barbie and Teresa. I don't know if you can see that. And then there is this purse. Okay. And then there is this Barbie brush. And then we have the paintbrush. It's a little broken looking though, bent. Here you go, Lola. And then there's this like doctor thing. I don't know what that is here.
It's a doctor shit.
I don't know if this is actually Barbie or not, but there's
yes, it is.
It is?
Yeah, because it came in one of those pet sets.
Okay,
yeah.
like a vet set here.
Speaking of which, they're coming out with a new one this year. I'm really excited.
And then there is a drink with the straw broke off, but I don't think anybody would know. We'll just sand that little piece off. And then I'm not sure what this goes to. It probably goes to something like a bed or something. Here you go.
Hey, just to have the little pieces that go with this stuff.
I know, right? Okay, next bag.
I was going to show them the furniture, but okay.
Okay, no, go ahead. Show them the furniture.
This is a Barbie
don't
seat.
I'm like, don't ask me.
I think it might have had like an extra, what is that called? Ottoman, I think. Or something, a piece that clicked in right here, but I could be wrong. But this is kind of what it looks like. It's just basic plastic, but the bones are good, as Sunny Mom says.
The bones, yes. And I'm that's what I was going to say. I think it's missing something that maybe slides in there. I'm thinking maybe it was a footrest or something. When we found it, it was all like pulled apart. So, but I just thought it was cute. And I think it'll be good. It's very modern looking, which I like. So, now we had another random bag. I don't even know what this is.
Live doll.
Oh, that's a Live doll? Okay, McDonald's toy. Okay, toss that one.
That's just creepy.
That's a fakey, kind of weird, creepy doll. And then there was these two random little clothing items in there. And this little, like, changing table or something. I don't know what that is. Do you have any idea? That's
I don't know, but I found it
says
once.
Mattel.
Thinking maybe it's like Dora or something.
Maybe? Okay. And then the reason I bought this bag was because they had a Hart family baby in it. And she's got two-toned hair. But she's really cute. So, and these are dated like 1976, but I think they came out in the 80s, didn't they?
They did.
Late 70s. So, there she is. She's cute as can be. Alright, and then again, like I said earlier, I buy G.I. Joe stuff sometimes to see if it'll fit on Ken dolls. So I bought this outfit. It was like $2 or $3. I know it comes with a gun. I probably won't use the gun. But I thought it has skiing equipment. It has like this snowsuit or something. So I'm anxious to see if it'll fit on Ken. But if not, I've got some
Random
G.I. Joe dolls that I can put them on. And I'm not I keep saying I'm not collecting G.I. Joe, but somehow or another I end up with more. You want to show something?
Yeah. This is just a little American Girl shirt. It was $2, which I didn't think was bad. Some of these go for like really expensive. But it's really cute. It's just pink and
just random. Flowery. And then we found these little doll boots. They were like $1 or something like that. Do you have any idea? Oh, those are Madame Alexander boots.
Oh, they probably went with the My Life dolls.
Probably.
They're really cute.
Cute little cowboy boots. Okay, you want to talk about the dolls while we're...
Okay, so this is a BFC doll, which I think is Best Friends Club. And I don't know which one she is, but she was $4 or $5. And her hair is a little bit rough, but I think it'll be recovered. Her face is so beautiful, though. Like, look at her inset eyes. And this is the part I like the most about her. She has bendable knees, and her torso can be moved, so like you can bend her and twist her, everything. I don't typically buy a lot of other types of 18-inch dolls, but I like to have at least one in the collection. And I just thought that she was a good price, because I've seen them for a lot more.
Right.
And she's really pretty. I don't know what's going on with her lips, but she's really pretty.
She is really pretty.
And then this is the one I think I'm like really super excited about. This, even though she's hanging backward there, this is actually, I'm gonna have to pan up a little bit here, Kelly, the holiday version. And she was still actually like in the box and everything. She's a So Soft Kelly, I think is what they're called. Or My Size Kelly.
I call them My Size Kelly, but I think a lot of people call them So Soft.
Yeah, I've heard both, but she is in her complete outfit. And she was a little more than I would have paid. She was like $7 or $8, which is a little more.
She's more or less brand new. She just, the only thing that she had, what is that? Oh, that's the rubber band that's like melted on there.
She smells a little like Sugar's house.
Yeah, a little bit like Sugar's house.
She's so cute.
She is, and she's still got the netting on her hair. That's another reason why. And the plastic hair, we're hoping that has not disintegrated too badly. So
I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully it hasn't.
Let's see. We found this doll. I'm not sure who she's
a Nikki. I know that much.
She's like a holiday or something along those lines. She's got this pretty silver dress, and then there's like these red stars. She is rubbed off on the paint here, so we'll probably have to custom this dress a little bit, but she's really pretty. Look at that. Okay. And then we found this doll. Again, I don't know which one she is, but she has these really pretty gold earrings in, and she's wearing this dress, which also looks like some kind of winter, Christmassy holiday kind of outfit. We found this, is this Chelsea?
Yeah.
Chelsea doll. Her hair is a little messed up, but what was interesting is she's got bendy legs. We did find a tutu in the same package, so we're thinking she might be some kind of dance Chelsea, but again, I bought her because if she doesn't work out, we have clothes. Because we can always use little girl, little doll.
And her
clothes.
legs aren't super.
Okay, this one, I'm not sure if she is one of those, like, American Idol dolls. I'm thinking she is, but I couldn't confirm it 100%.
I love her.
For sure, but she has a beautiful face. But she's got those weird, like, bendy body.
And they stink.
She's wearing a wedding dress that is going to need some TLC. I forget the name of the wedding dress. Wasn't it something wedding? I don't know. It was Barbie wedding. But this is an authentic Barbie dress. But it's going to need some serious TLC. I don't know if it's going to be able to come back. It's got a lot of damage to it. But we may be able to use the bottom and turn it into a skirt at least.
I'm probably going to take her head.
And then this was, I think, the fantasy wedding Barbie. I think is what we found out. Right? Is that right?
Fantasy wedding Barbie.
And she's missing some pieces. I think she had some big poofy sleeves and a high neck. And I think this might actually go in her hair, not on her neck. And I think her hair is cut also.
But honestly, I like the dress without the top.
Yes, I do too. And it's gorgeous. All that lace and sparkly lace. Love it.
And then...
Okay.
We have this one I'm really excited about. This is not super duper relevant to our channel, but this is Jessie from Toy Story.
It's still a doll and it's still a toy, so
she's super expensive, like to buy in the box, which I've been wanting her for like ever. Look.
Sure is nice to meet you. I like riding.
Well, and the best part about her is she's complete.
And she's in really good shape.
She's got her hat. She's got her, you know, everything, and she still works. So
nothing wrong with her. She's got a little stain right here.
She's been a little loved, but
I can fix that.
Okay, and then we got some random clothes, and I'm going to try for the sake of time to just kind of breeze through them. And then what we'll do is a separate video with pictures of everything in them, trying to document what we found. I thought this was a skirt, but it turns out it's like a
cape.
I don't know if it's a cape or what, but it looks like this. It might be a skirt that you put on over like a bathing suit maybe or something.
Like a cover up?
Let's see. Maybe like a cover up. And then this little outfit. And then this bathing suit, which I thought was really cute. And then this dress.
I love that dress. It's really cute.
And it came with these shoes, which I think is really cute. And then we have this bag here, which I think I'm going to go ahead and document everything in a photo slideshow and post it as a separate video because of the sake of time and all the other stuff. Oh, and you didn't even show these here.
Oh, I totally forgot to show those.
That we picked up some things that we could use for, like, if we wanted to do a skateboard shop. So we found these, Clone Wars and some other ones, Tech Decks.
A Tech Deck.
Yeah. And then we found these little cars possibly for a little boy to play with. Like a boy doll. To have cars in his room or something like that. Okay, guys, I think that concludes our entire haul this time around. I know we've been stocking up, and I think that until summer break, we're going to keep doing these hauls, or at least try to do them every Sunday. Or start the haul on Sunday.
Yeah.
And do the extra videos. We're going to try to stick around 10 minutes, I think, 10 to 12 minutes on our video. So there may be several of these. So if you are just now catching this one, make sure you check out the card. We'll have a card up here in your screen, or
the video
somewhere at the end. We'll have we'll have a video there showing these our playlist of our other hauls, and that'll include all the other parts.
So
if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so that you will be notified, and make sure you click the little bell or the cog or whatever it is these days to tell YouTube to notify you when we post a new video, so you will never miss us.
It's like saying, hey, notify me.
And all the crazy stuff we do.
So thank you so much for watching. We love you guys.
We love you guys.
Bye.